Good afternoon, Niner fans. Actually, good morning. It's still morning over here. It's 10 a.m. West Coast. The 49ers have made a transaction, a signing, a veteran receiver, Robbie Chosen Anderson. I guess he's Chosen Anderson. He's not Robbie Anderson, but Chosen Anderson. The 49ers worked him out yesterday. We all saw that, right? He was working out with the 49ers after training camp. And you know what? They went out and they signed him up today. They signed him up. They needed a receiver. They got some injuries. You need someone for camp. Well, not just camp, but preseason's coming up, right? You have a guy, Ricky Purcell, who's dealing with the hamstring or shoulder injury. He had a hamstring injury. Jacob Cowing had a hamstring injury. We don't have Brandon Ayuk on the roster or playing actually, because he's holding in. So they need a wide receiver. Tariq Owens yesterday was released because he broke his hand. So they needed some veterans out there. So it's probably a Cam Body, a guy that could line up at the X. 49ers, they brought in Chosen Anderson. So, yeah, I know it's kind of a questionable move for some because he's kind of had some issues, if you want to put it that way, over the last couple of years. You know, People say he's got CTE or whatever, but hey, they needed a wide receiver. They worked him out, and here we go. We got Robbie Chosen Anderson. But what does that mean for Brandon Ayuk? We're not saying that Chosen Anderson's replacing BA. Like, let's not put it that way. But the situation with Brandon Ayuk is still in flux. It's still like up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen. And right now, the Niners need some wide receivers to make it through training camp. So, yeah, again, yesterday worked them out. Let's check out the video. So that was him working out with the 49ers after training camp practice right in front of my face. I saw it. I was like, well, okay, Robbie Chosen Anderson. I had to do a double take because I remember Rohan was sitting next to me, standing next to me, and he's like, that's Robbie Anderson, Chosen Anderson. I was like, is it? And then they confirmed it, and we all found out that, yes, that was him. And here we go today. Day later, they signed him up. They signed him up. They need a wide receiver. So I don't know. What does this mean for Brandon Ayuk? Is he going to get traded? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. We still are trying to figure out the whole situation. It's been a wild, wild situation with Brandon Ayuk. So at least now we got an extra wide receiver. Oh man, it's, it's been a wild wide receivers been so crazy for us this offseason, man. I don't know. I don't know why, but every year, drama surrounds the 49ers. We're like the most talked about team. It's kind of like a reality TV show. It's like must see TV. 49ers, you always know something juicy's coming up. You always know some gossip's coming up. You always know there's some tea, right? You got the quarterback situation over the last couple of years. You had the Debo, you had Kittle, you had Warner, you had the Bosa contract, and now we got, the Brandon Ayuk saga and Trent Williams also. You want to throw that out there. It's never a dull moment with the San Francisco 49ers. Um, I don't know, but I just wanted to hop on here and tell you Brandon Ayuk still hasn't figured out his contract situation, but the 49ers today signed Chosen Anderson. Maybe he'll make it through the preseason. I doubt he makes it on the 53-man roster, but crazier things have happened. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, check it out. I'm not at a clinic today working. I'm working from home. This is a great change of pace for me. I'm happy as can be. You guys have a blessed rest of your day. We'll talk to you later. I love you. Bang, bang. Niner gang.